Welcome to the session. Myself, I am Shravani, Assistant Professor from the Department of CSC, and today we will cover Bloch-Strasson's multiplication by using divide and conquer strategy. Coming to the contents, today I am going to cover Bloch matrix multiplication followed by Strasson's matrix multiplication followed by example, algorithm and the analysis part. Now, followed by analysis part. Now coming to objective, today's lecture objective is the students are able to understand the concept of Bloch and Strasson's multiplication. Now the lecture outcome. So today, by means of today's lecture, the students can apply Strasson's matrix multiplication, that is a DNC matrix multiplication on given matrices to multiply. Now, Bloch matrix multiplication. So till now the students have seen the matrix multiplication logic as with 3 for loops, right? For I is equal to 0, I less than mi plus plus. Here I am showing you the, I'm not showing you the complete algorithm, I am showing you roughly, okay. So here this is a matrix multiplication algorithm where I will be having 3 for loops, and in this for loop I am going to compute the C of ij. C of ij is equal to C of ij is equal. So likewise we are computing your C, right? So here this is the algorithm and it uses 3 for loops, right? So whenever coming for analysis part, what happened? So here Cij I am computing by means of summation of Aik into Bkj, that is Aik into Bkj plus Aik into Bkj plus so on, right? So likewise we are performing. Now the time complexity is T of n is equal to, here I will be having, okay, I will be having 3 for loops. So here C into n cube. Finally the time complexity is big O of n cube, that is when the rows and columns are equal, right? Whenever the rows and columns are not equal, then it will be a separate case, but finally under analysis part we will take it as m is equal to n, and in that case finally I will be having big O of n cube, right? So this is a time required for Bloch matrix multiplication. Now if I apply DNC strategy for this, for doing this matrix multiplication, this time complexity might be reduced. So let's see how this DNC is applied to perform matrix multiplication. Basically, okay, there are 2 matrices called A and B which have to be multiplied, and the product we are going to store in C. Now C is equal to A into B, right? So that I am going to represent over here, that is C11, C12, C21, C22. C11 means the element in the first row index 1 and column index 1, that is first row, first column. C12 means first row, second column. C21 means second row, first column. Here the ij indicates I is a row index and j is the column index. C is the element, right? So how we are going to perform? A11, A12, A21, A22 into B11, B12, B21 into B22, right? So this is the notation for multiplication, right? So now if I want to multiply, so now what is the C11 value? C11 is equal to A11 into B11 plus A12 into B21. C12, C21, C22. This is all about Bloch matrix multiplication. So that is our previous one till now what we are applying. This is for C11, A11, B11 plus A12. This is C11, right? So A1, right? As well as A12, again this, right? So likewise C12, C21, C22 we are going to multiply. A row is column by a row is multiplied with a column. And in the similar manner for C12, a row is multiplied with this column. And similarly for C21, a row is multiplied with this column. And for C22, it is a row is multiplied with this column. Finally, I will be having all these 4 values. 2 by 2 matrix multiplication can be accomplished in 8 multiplications, right? So here how many multiplications I am performing? A11 into B11, A12 into B21. So here 2 multiplications. And here also I will be having 2 multiplications. And here also I will be having 2 multiplications. And here also I will be having 2 multiplications. So together how many? 8 multiplications. 8 multiplications are required. 8 multiplications are required to perform a 2 by 2 matrix multiplication. How to apply this divide and conquer strategy? Divide and conquer strategy for performing matrix multiplication. In order to compute AB, using the above decomposition, we need to perform 8 multiplications as we have seen just now, right? To perform C11, to compute C11, I require 2 multiplications. To compute C12, I require 2 more. So likewise, 8 multiplications are required of 2 by 2 matrices and 4 additions of 2 matrices for n by 2 matrices, right? So here for a 2 by 2 matrices, here 4 additions are required as well as 8 multiplications are required. 4 additions and 8 multiplications are required. Now since 2n by 2 may be added in time of Cn square, for some constant C, the overall computing time T of n for the resulting divide and conquer algorithm is given as a recurrence relation as. So here T of n is equal to P when n is less than or equal to 2. That is, if it is a 1 by 1 matrix, directly I will have a solution. Am I right or not? 1 by 1 into 1 by 1. Directly I will be having a value. What is that value? The A into B will yield us C. Now, if n is greater than 2, so in that case it is 8t of n by 2 plus t of n square, right? So compare the above recurrence relation with the t of n is equal to a t of n by b plus f of n. So now if you are applying the Master's theorem, what is the t of n value here? N to the power of log a to the base b, so which will be equal to big O of n cube. Coming to the Strasson's matrix multiplication. So here to find your matrix, okay, the multiplied matrix. So here I'm having some set of products as well as so basing on that P1 to P7, basing on this P1 to P7 values, I have defined this C11, C12 and C21 and C22. So here your P1, okay, P1 is given as A11 plus A22 into B11 plus B22, and the basic fundamental rule is to perform addition, the processor or an algorithm will take a less time compared to perform a matrix multiplication. Multiplication takes more time compared for an addition. Addition always takes less time. So if you are having more number of additions, then there is no problem at all for your logic. Whereas if you are having more number of multiplications, there is a problem because it takes more time, right? It consumes more time. So now P11 is given as A11 plus A22 into B11 plus B22. So here how many additions I will be having? So additions are 2, multiplication 1, right? Because here you have to compute this sum and this sum, finally apply multiplication. Now P2, for P2 will be having additions, 1 addition and 1 multiplication. Now to compute P3, 1 multiplication, here 1 difference, which is nothing but subtraction we are performing. Now here also the same thing, 1 multiplication and 1 subtraction. So here also 1 multiplication and 1 subtraction, right? So here 1 addition in 1 multiplication. So finally I can be written as a 5 multiplications till now and 4 additions till now, right? So now here for P6 here 1 subtraction. So this can be 3 subtractions till now and 1 addition, that is 5 additions, and 1 multiplication, that is 6 multiplications, right? Now P7. So here A12 minus A22 into B21 plus B22. So here I will be having 1 addition, that is 6 additions, the number of additions performed are 6 and number of subtractions are 4, and coming to the number of multiplications are 7, right? So now if you have seen clearly how many number of additions we have performed, 6 additions, 7 multiplications and 4 subtractions to compute P1 to P7, whereas previously I required 8 multiplications, whereas it is reduced to 7. Now to compute C11, what I am doing, P1 plus P4 minus P5 plus P7. So somewhat the time reduced. Am I right? Only here I will be having only additions and subtractions. It will not take more time. Now to compute C12, P3 plus P5. Now to compute C21, P2 plus P4. C2 to P1 plus P3 minus P2 plus P6. Now let's see how this is came, right? So how we'll see next. So the comparison. So here 2 by 2 matrix multiplication. Now we have seen that it can be accomplished with 7 multiplications, whereas in block it requires 8 multiplications, whereas in Strassons it requires 7 multiplications. So somehow we have reduced the time. Now let's see, C11 is equal to P1 plus P4 minus P5 plus P7, right? According to Strassons. Whereas according to block matrix, what I should get, C11 is equal to A11 into B11 plus A12 into B12, right? It will yield us our C11 finally in your block matrix multiplication. Now we will see whether this is giving us the same answer or not, right? So P1 is given as A11 plus A22 into B11 plus B22, whereas this is given as this. This is given as this, right? So now if I am expanding all this, what happened? A11 into B11 plus A11 into B22. Likewise, if I am expanding, so finally the plus and minus values will be gets cancelled. So finally I will be having only this value, which is A11 plus A11 B11 plus A12 B12. So the same value which I got in the block matrix multiplication. So this is why this is given to us. So here if you have seen clearly, the additions and subtractions are more, but somehow we have reduced our multiplication. So that's why the number of here if you have seen clearly, 18 additions or subtractions we have done and 7 multiplications we have performed in order to multiply 2 matrices, and somehow we have reduced the complexity also if you have used divide and conquer strategy. Coming to the analysis, so as we have seen already here, the time complexity for Strassons matrix multiplication is given as B if n is less than or equal to 2, and if n is greater than 2, it is 70 of n by 2 plus t of n square. Now if I am comparing with the recurrence relation, t of n is equal to at of n by b plus f of n. Now the a value is 7, b value is 2 and f of n value is n square. Now the corresponding h of n we will find, and the corresponding u of n is also we are going to find out by using the Master's theorem. So finally the t of n is given as big O of n to the power of 2.81. Summary, and today we have seen what is meant by block matrix multiplication, and also we have seen the drawbacks of block matrix multiplication, that is more number of multiplications, so that's why that more time it requires, that is big O of n cube, whereas it is somewhat reduced to big O of n to the power of 2.8, right? So in Strassons matrix multiplication, whereas it takes 18 additions or subtractions followed by 7 multiplications. So we have seen the Strassons matrix multiplication also, and also we have seen the analysis part. Thank you.